Looking for the best dash cams under $100 to suit your needs? In this video, we're diving into some of the top options available right now. Before we begin, don't forget to check out the links in the description to find the best deals within your budget. Let's get Number 1. HP F650. Why it made the cut? This is a quick installation product that will get you started and dash cam ready within minutes. The F650 is a dash cam from your favorite laptop and printer maker, HP. It has a lot of features built in that you will certainly want, but probably weren't necessarily expecting to come together in one budget model. The F650 has simple, stick-on installation, and smart loop recording that locks files around the time of collisions. The dash cam's 150-degree field of view means it'll capture view of 4 lanes of traffic. If you get into an accident, the F650's G-Shock sensor will trigger, which will lock any video it records to prevent it from being overwritten. This is handy if you need to present evidence to the police several days after the incident occurs. This dash cam records video onto a micro SD card, and while HP doesn't include one in the box, you can get a 32 GB card for well under $10. It goes without saying that the HP F650 tops our list due to its insane value for the cost and its feature-packed nature. Like a lot of HP products, the F650 isn't the best possible model out there but is instead an affordable product that tries its best to provide value to average customers. We wish it had a rear-facing camera to record video of what's happening in your vehicle, but that isn't a deal-breaker considering its sub-$50 price. Number 2. Vantru N1 Pro. Why it made the cut? The Vantru N1 Pro works wonders at night, making its 24-hour parking mode worth every dollar. The Vantru N1 is a seemingly standard forward-facing dash cam but, much like vampires, werewolves, and teenagers, doesn't begin to show its real power until night falls. Again, it's not bad during the day with the standard 1080p resolution, relatively good 160-degree angle of view, and high storage capacity. You can even get GPS functionality for around $20 more if you buy the N1 Pro add-on, which will put the total purchase right around the $100 mark. However, what you really want to see is how it functions at night. When engaged in parking mode, you have a couple of modes to explore. First, there is collision detection mode, which requires no extra steps to use. When your car is hit during parking mode, your Vantru N1 camera will come alive and take a quick 20-second video for you to review later. The other option is a slightly more complex motion detection mode, which requires a bit of wiring so the cam has access to your car's battery. Your battery is protected from draining completely even while this mode is engaged due to battery protection mechanisms. Number 3. Rexing V1. Why it made the cut? If you've ever worried about heat, or cold, affecting a dash cam, you can relax with the Rexing V1. As heat does affect cams to some degree, you'll want some tough heat resistance if you are expecting to blast through yet another summer heat wave and possibly leave the cam in your car. With a 176° Fahrenheit max, way above the 117 degrees your car can become after an hour in 95-degree heat, the Rexing V1 is a cam you can feel truly secure leaving in any conditions. Furthermore, the Rexing V1 can even function down at an extreme, minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Compare that to the Vantru N1 Pro's already ambitious minus 4 to 158 degrees Fahrenheit range and you'll see that you're gaining 28 degrees of flexibility with the Rexing V1. All of this comes with a high-quality cam that produces sharp, clear imagery. In addition to the typical loop recording, the Rexing V1 is also capable of connecting with your phone and you can offload clips that way as well. If only it came with a rear camera that was just as capable, it'd be perfect. The only other downside I can really see for this one is that it is on the higher side of product costs. If you encounter any sales tax, you'll probably slide over $100. It's a technicality, but worth mentioning.